So I've had a couple of people this week who have got hold of the fitness model transformation diet, which I haven't promoted it overly that much since I released it, but it's literally the best product I've brought as far as getting direct results, because it's got mind in it, it's got nutrition in it, it's got exercise in it, it's got everything you need to get results pretty much, and it brings together the best bits from fitness modeling, from common sense approaches to applying it to the real world of maybe your goal isn't to be a fitness model, but you're just to get in shape, so it allows for the fact that you've got a job to do and so forth. But anyway, so the point of the questions I got from people who bought this, a lot I wanted to know was about what are the expected speed of results. How quickly can I lose body fat? How quickly can I gain muscle? And it's definitely one of those areas where you get in a bit of trouble, because the way the internet works is, if you don't promise a huge miracle fast transformation, nobody will buy the product. So it certainly caught me out, because I don't really want to lie to people. You want to give them the real results. The real result is, yes, you can make a huge transformation in not that long a time, but it's still way too slow compared to what you want or what anybody wants, because everybody wants their results yesterday, not today, or tomorrow, or as the case will be in 4 to 8 weeks. As far as losing body fat goes, it's realistic to say I can lose around 1% of body fat a week. Now that's pretty realistic, and that's probably around about the best rate that I've seen over a prolonged period of time. So we're talking 8 weeks, 10 weeks plus. That's really going great guns. Now, I'm sure you don't understand, most of you don't understand what body fat means. What that realistically means is every 3 to 4 days you're noticing a change in the body. Something's changed. Body fat's all gone from my face. The arms have all leaned out. My legs are less. My waist is slimmer. Something's being noticeable change every 3 to 4 days, quite subtle, and every 7 days there's definitely a change. And this is what losing body fat 1% a week works. If you're going to put in pure weight terms, then if I'm 80 kilograms, then every 1% is 0.8 kilograms, so roughly just under a kilogram a week, prolonged periods. Again, weight will always follow the same sort of thing. If you're losing 1% body fat a week, it's really quick, but it's really slow at the same time. It's not going to be a 2-week transformation detox thing. It's going to be the kind of thing that after a month, 4 weeks, 4% down, it's a significant change. You're looking good, feeling good, people are noticing. If you push that forward 8 to 10 weeks and you've lost 8 to 10% body fat, that is like totally transformational. People are going to say, what the hell have you done, if they've not seen you for 2 months or so forth. You're talking probably 2 dress sizes down. You're talking massive changes in a 2-month period, 8% over 8 weeks. That's a realistic loss body fat wise if you're going great guns. If it's a bit slower, 0.5% a week, then obviously double that up. So over 2 months, people are noticing real good changes. 4 months, life changing. And most people who've seen my other videos on body fat brackets, most people live within a 7 to 10% body fat bracket from worst case scenario to best case scenario. So it shows how little effort on a long-term basis you need to put in to get results. You could have been eating rubbish for 5 years, and we're talking 2 to 3 months, job done, body fat achieved. It's not the 2-week promises you'll normally get, but doesn't mean it's any less dramatical in that sort of sense. So really see, that's as quick as you could probably go. Yeah, you can lose a bit quicker maybe, but over a prolonged period of time, it's not a 4-day diet where you can just change everything, cancel your social life, not eat, do that. We're talking a longer period of time. Now, if you are close to your goal, you can go mental for 7 days. That's the way I diet. Every 3 to 4 weeks, I diet for a week, and I can go like a lunatic, because it's only 5 to 7 days. Different sort of approach to what most people can do. As far as building muscle goes, let me just break the bad news. It's slow as you like. It doesn't matter if you're taking steroids, it's still slow. If you're natural, it's really slow. This is what building muscle is all about. And you've just got to get it in your head. I see these people come up with crazy goals. I'm going to gain 6 kilograms of muscle here. It ain't going to happen. Just put it straight up, it's not going to happen. Gain 6 kilograms, yes. Gain 6 kilograms of lean muscle in 6 months. Not going to happen. I don't care what internet, promise you're getting, what supplement you're getting. It just doesn't happen out there in the real world. The reality is, if you're a guy and you gain 3 kilograms of lean muscle in a year, you've done amazing. And if you think, well, that is months, that's, hold up, maths on the go, it's less than half a kilogram a month. No, it's even less than that. I can't do it on the spot, but you're getting what I'm saying. 0.25 kilograms per month, not very noticeable at all. Muscle growth is slow. Yes, when you start building initially, then maybe you can grow a bit quicker, but it's still pretty slow. Let's not kid ourselves. And obviously there's variation between one person to another. Some guys can gain quicker than others, some women quicker than others, but natural bodybuilding, natural muscle growth is slow. Even with steroids, it's still slow. Yes, you can get huge in a year, but that's still a year of busting your ass, eating right, taking the drugs, lifting weights. So whoever you are when it comes to muscle growth, it's slow. Now, if you think your muscles are growing really quick, you're probably just gaining body fat. You can easily gain 6 kilograms in 6 months. I'm talking about lean muscle. It's a big difference. And what most people do is when they're in a bulking phase, when they're trying to get muscle tone, they're eating loads of food, they're just getting fatter. And this is why they think they can gain muscle. Then when they go on a diet, they lose that muscle size, which is body fat. And then all of a sudden they've lost their gains and so forth. The reality is you're just measuring body fat going up and down in your arms and so forth. So if you're trying to build muscle, it's slow. If you're trying to lose body fat, it's slower than you'd expect and you've been promised, but the results are still very quick, week to week changes. Gaining muscle is probably 3 to 6 week changes. You'll notice a small improvement, but again, compared to body fat, just not, the magnitude of change is nothing anywhere even close. So a bit of idea just to understand if you are, contemplating, am I doing good, am I doing bad? Because a lot of people I see are doing really good, they're losing body fat quickly. Congratulations, but they're expecting some miracle because of some internet, lie or whatever they've seen. And when it comes to muscle, again, I've seen people gaining good muscle, but it's just slow. There's no way around this. It's a slow business. So just accept it and enjoy the process. Catch you soon.